Is it because your Discord is minimized?
No. It's telling me to swap to my game to resume. What if I minimize and remaximize here?
There it goes.
We see it now.
You see the game now?
Yep.
And we've
I
got
don't
music now. Can you guys hear the music?
I think so, very faintly.
Yes. We're gonna need to plug headphones in to hear it, I think.
All right. We're good. Okay, so it was a problem with Discord picking up the screen after I had minimized it and remaximized it. That's just something we're going to have to...
account for.
Yeah. So let's find subtitles. Yes, subtitles. Autosave, yes. Target assist low, but not off. Sure. Yeah. That all looks good. Okay. So Mass Effect. This game was super informative for basically every RPG that came after it. It really was the first game to successfully do different dialogue stuff and having story elements. It's not the first game to do it, but it was the first game to do it well. And a lot of games followed its formula.
Rusty, quick aside here. This game takes place in the future.
It does, yes.
Does that mean it's already back a clock?
It is already back a clock, yes.
Incredible.
How do they do it?
Establishing secure connection.
I was kind of hoping we wouldn't use that gimmick for this stream, but here we are. Nathan managed to squeeze it in.
It's true.
So, this is generic Space Hero Man.
That's Beefy McMahon Jesus.
Please log in to access your
Our name is going to be Cobra Strike Shepard. We can't change our last name. Cobra Strick, yes. Actually, that's still pronounced Cobra Strike.
Yeah.
profile.
What, is E not cool enough?
Please
I don't think he's got enough.
access your profile.
Oh, you can customize Wayman.
Please log in to access.
There we go. That's what we want. Cobra Strick.
Cobra Strick Shepherd. Look at all those files.
Oh no, some of them are corrupted.
Data corruption detected.
Oh no!
We're gonna have to fill in some data here so that
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
so we need to decide on who we were before we are.
Okay.
So we could have been a spacer.
Yeah.
Both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted at the age of 18. So you could be a soldier. Child of a soldier, are a soldier.
Yeah.
You could be a colonist. You were born and raised on Mindwa, a small border colony in the Attican Traverse, which means nothing to anybody.
Yeah.
When you were
those are nonsense words.
when you were 16, slavers raided Mindwar, slaughtering your family and friends. Oh, so we could be the tragic hero.
Yeah, this is the tragic, edgy backstory.
Yes. You were saved by a passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military a few years later.
Okay.
You're noticing a theme, though. At the end of this story, we join the military.
Yeah.
Shepard is a soldier. You were an orphan for Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great metropolises covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance military when you turned 18.
Yep.
So, do we want to be Soldier Girl?
Okay.
Do we want to be
point,
edgy, or do we want to be poor?
point of order. Nobody on Earth is named Cobra Strick.
Nobody on Earth today is named Cobra Strike.
No, Cobra Strick.
No, it's still pronounced Strike.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Point of order. I was wrong. Everybody... Cobra Strike is a common name on Earth because in this future we got famous.
Yes.
So they have to be Earthborn.
All right.
Hold. One thing to say. If we choose colonist, we can be edgy space lesbian.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, nothing's going to stop us from being a lesbian.
Wait, this game came out in 2007?
Something like that, yeah.
Did they have lesbians back then?
That was another reason this game was game-breaking. Or,
They're
not
lesbians,
game-breaking.
Harold.
Yeah. I didn't know if lesbians were legal back then.
Kind of.
They were legal a lot of places that weren't the U.S.
I don't really care. I just wanted to say the words edgy space lesbian.
I see. But
So-
she has to have been born on his Earth. In this timeline, Cobra Strick is like, the David of names. It's everywhere.
Or is Cobra Strick the David of names out in the Attican Traverse?
And
Let's
then
see. Are we casting in the Attican Traverse?
No.
I'm just saying the reason it's Cobra Strick instead of Cobra Strike is in
Character limits?
Well, character limits one, but out in the outer edges of the universe, they lost the E.
They lost a couple letters.
The letter E just doesn't exist. Ignore the one in Spacer and in Earthborn. The first letter of Earth.
Yeah.
I think
It's the Attican Traverse.
the Attican Travers.
No, I'm just saying somebody.
So
once got the
Earthborn.
name wrong.
Biological profile.
Yeah.
Fine.
We've got to do this a couple more times.
Yeah.
So we could be a sole survivor. So we can still be edgy and from Earth.
Yeah.
During your service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong. Oh, look, we ran out of music. The soundtrack just ended.
Have we been riffing too long?
Trapped in an extreme survival situation, you had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. Could be a war hero.
Okay, so that's just Laura Croft.
Yeah.
That's just the two video games I've been playing most recently.
Early in your military career, you found yourself facing an overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Or we could be ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have been fast to one you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. So
what a Karen.
So this is no, not ruthless. This is kind of why we are a great soldier.
Yeah.
I would say Soul Survivor.
All right.
Confirm military specialization.
Wait, is one thing just glowy?
Yeah.
No, three things are glowy.
So space wizards are a thing.
Yeah.
There's a concept called biotics, which is tied into either experimentation or evolution, depending on what race you are. With humans, it's experimentation.
Yeah.
With Element 0, but it gives you space magic powers.
Okay.
Particularly, it gives you the power to interact with mass. Mass Effect.
Affect it.
Yes.
You can affect the mass.
Yes. This is also how faster than light travel works.
Ah. Okay, so cobras don't strike with guns, so I don't think you're a soldier.
No, we're not going to be a soldier. The three main classes are soldier, engineer, or adept. So we're probably not going to be a soldier. Soldier doesn't do anything but give us access to every gun. Engineer gives us access to pistols and shields and shield breaking. Adept gives us no guns, but lots of biotic powers. Then we can be an infiltrator, which is kind of like a soldier and an engineer hybrid.
I see that because she's got both the gun and the glowy arm.
Yeah, we be a sentinel, which gives us magic and tech. And we'd be a vanguard, which gives us magic and guns.
I see.
I want to either be an engineer or a vanguard.
Space lesbian witch.
Okay.
So you're saying which?
Very specifically, space lesbian witch, but yes.
Okay.
The
Well-
glowy arm could be the lightning.
We might do Vanguard then, because we get some biotic abilities. We get pistol and shotgun, which are my two favorite weapons in this particular game.
Yeah.
And we get medium armor, which means we are survivable.
Yeah, let's go.
All right,
Let's run it.
sounds good. We had a bonus talent. Assault
Select it,
rifles.
Rusty. Look at all those options.
It gives us a third gun. That's neat.
Confirm facial identification.
Let's change our appearance a little bit.
I really like the green eyes. That's a good color green.
All right.
Can we get rid of the Karen hair?
Yes, absolutely. We could also make it a lot less Karen just by making it a little more red.
Or absolutely blonde and make it go full Karen?
You never go full Karen.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at the screen. There we go.
I don't. Yeah.
So there's Karen.
Yeah.
This
Can
one,
we rotate the head at all?
yeah.
Like, see the. Yeah.
Man, look at these graphics.
They certainly are something.
That's not awful. Don't hate
You
that.
don't hate this one?
Nah, it's not
That's
bad.
the bisexual Bob.
All right. So now, what hair color do we want? We have
I was fine with red, with the redhead.
we have so many options. I tend to make my shepherds redheaded.
Run it.
Redheaded stepchild.
Do we want our eyebrows to match?
I like
Yes.
the eyebrow scar.
Yeah.
I think that's the eyebrow scars on the default because of the background we chose. We can remove it.
Yeah, not a problem.
Nah, I like it.
Just run it.
I also have an eyebrow scar.
We
so-
can also. I also have an
Oh.
eyebrow scar. We can put scars wherever we want, though,
Ah.
or nowhere. But you
I
like
like
the
the-
eyebrow scar?
Yeah, I kind of like the eyebrow scar.
Okay. We can. Let's leave that there. We can be not white. We can be very. Oh, not.
That's
We can be
Uncomfortably pale.
not well. I don't like messing with the facial structure because it tends to. This was early on, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Um,
just. Yeah, you don't need to mess with that model very much.
You're doing Monster Factory on it?
No, we're not doing Monster Factory. Not today.
He does want to eventually play the game.
Yes. All right.
Profile reconstruction complete.
So this is our shepherd.
Nice.
Good old Cobra Strike Shepherd.
identification confirmed.
Auto level on squad sounds good. Turret assist low. Yep.
That's how I operate. Squad only. Peace.
Um.
God, those
Yeah.
were awful words you just said.
Yeah, my squad is my number one.
Okay, so during this intro, we're getting some important context about how the world works.
Well,
Does it
what about
work?
Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of her family.
Doesn't have one. She was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for herself.
Ah,
She's
I see.
sort of
That's
emotional
Goliath.
Yeah.
cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
She's got an emotional
Is that
scar
the
on her
kind of person
eyebrow.
we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Boop, 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 boop,
In the
boop.
year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabling travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force, blah blah. That didn't give me long enough to read dramatically.
Wait a minute. On Mars? Were there demons?
No,
Is this just Doom?
it's not just Doom. There's almost no demons in this game.
Almost no. That means there is some. Hey, it's Neptune.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
I don't know that's true.
Looks like Neptune.
It is a gas giant.
Wiring approach vector.
And blue flavored.
Well, Mars is nowhere near Neptune, but
Has a dark spot.
We're not near Mars. That was a history lesson.
Yeah. That made it implied that 2148 was a long time ago for Cobra Strike Shepard.
Shepard was not present
Is green.
at Mars.
Approach run has begun.
The board is green. Approaching the gun.
That isn't a.
Joker.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a spaceship gun. That it shoots spaceships
Hitting the relay.
very, very fast.
3.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
thanks, Mark Hamill. Oh,
Yeah, so.
did
Hold on.
that ship just get yeeted?
It
Yeah.
did. It's a special super railgun launcher.
So,
1500 is good.
those.
She'll be pleased.
That's my
Relays.
sleep paralysis demon.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the.
Oh, this is early mocap, isn't it?
jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
Oh,
Rusty, your coworker is racist.
This project, they have a right to send someone to keep an eye on
Spectre isn't a race.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Rusty, are you an asshole?
You always
Wait, you
expect
can-
the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good.
Looking cool, Joker.
shut up.
He's got a ball cap. You know
Aye,
he's.
aye, Captain. Better brace
Shut
yourselves.
up.
I think Nihilus is headed.
Is that like somebody in our time wearing like a stovepipe hat?
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
I didn't realize that this playthrough was going to be Mystery Science Theater 3000. I'm just kind of mentally stealing myself for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah. Well, you did decide to do a Let's Play with me.
Yeah. All right.
You made your bed and now you are lying in it. Can you pick one of the ones that don't have an option?
No.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
So the mass relays use extremely futuristic technology that we
Yeah.
discovered on Mars
Yeah.
that allow us to alter mass as it
Yeah.
is accelerating,
Yeah.
which means that faster than speed of light is travel. We reduce mass as we accelerate instead of increasing mass as we accelerate,
Rusty,
which allows light speed travel to happen. What?
Rusty, you can just say we yeeted the ship. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We did.
We discovered the power of yeet on Mars.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander, just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
So
Yeah,
that is
I
a
don't
good
know.
question. This is a human ship. The whole crew is human.
Yep.
Why was there a Spectre?
So clearly we've made first contact with other like races and things.
Oh yes. So brief
I was-
history.
I would say way
Yeah.
more than first contact.
As soon as we left the solar system, the first ship that left ran into Turians, which is what Nihilus is. He's the kind of sharp, scaly guy back there that this crew doesn't like.
Yeah.
And there was immediately a war called the First Contact War.
Yeah.
Um,
Because we are humans.
and they are also an advanced military that's likes to fight.
Yeah.
The Turian military is in the modern age right now known as the best military in the galaxy. They're the America of space.
I see.
We're like
Are we like?
we're like the Canada of space.
So we're kind of buds.
We're kind of trying to be buds.
Well, that's good.
That's why we get all of the space racism.
There
We're-
is a lot of space racism.
We're also a little bit behind everybody else because we found the technology that allows. We found the Mass Effect technology late.
Oh, that
What do
was
you
enough.
think, Commander?
Or that
We
was
won't be
oh,
staying
that
on
was an
Eden Prime too
opinion.
long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
Ah,
I
Jenkins.
sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends
Oh.
with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Is that a
You need to
nurse?
calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with the
Jenkins.
Spectre on board.
The captain
Does he have a red T-shirt, Rusty?
I don't know. That would be a fun little detail if he had like a red T-shirt on underneath. It doesn't look like it.
Why would that be a fun detail?
Don't worry about it.
Do a sneak attack. Take him out.
Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It'll give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's
Do
a
you
paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that
Ooh.
humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is
Oh,
it?
this is
This is what they call foreshadowing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Sometimes they're little jellyfish that absorb people and can only be beaten by ice.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from
Ooh.
the top.
There's a little bit of clip in there. The joke I was making is that Jennifer Hale, the voice actor for Commander Shepard, is also
some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Is also what?
Samus.
Oh, yeah.
What's a Prothean?
Okay.
Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
That doesn't tell me what a Prothean is.
The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
So Protheans are who made the tech on Mars that we discovered.
Made a discovery like
Ah,
this.
they're the Protean precursor species that every sci-fi thing has.
Prime doesn't
Yes.
have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
There's a council?
Yeah, a council of the better races, I guess. Humanity does not currently have a seat on the council.
You're really bringing out the inner Aryan tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, it's the galaxy is not in a super equal place right now. The society just feels that you've got to earn a seat on the council, and humanity hasn't earned its seat yet, and there are several races that have not earned their seat yet.
I see.
Right now there are Asari, Turians, Solarians. I think that's it.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting.
I hope we get to the big kids table.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
He's gonna evaluate your butt.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
So Nihilus put our name forward. Spectres are agents that work directly for the council.
Okay.
So they're like
007s.
They're like the UN soldiers, then, I guess. Like
they are UN special agents. They typically don't have the same legal restrictions on them. They are covert operators.
I see. So intergalactic MI6. Okay.
Yeah.
Like Interpol or something. Intergalactic Pol.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Yeah, we don't need any of that.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
That doesn't seem peaceful and serene at all. Somebody ate an apple and it all went to shit.
They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh,
those are big.
That's a big hand. Big hand space jellyfish thing.
No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
Yeah, so when Nathan started talking about space jellyfish.
Yeah.
Even Nihilus is just like, duh.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
I think our one ship can handle it.
Without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your
Well,
gear
we're
and meet us in the
stealthy and we
cargo
have
hold.
better comms, so we can at least recon. I
Tell
don't think...
Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
I do not believe the plan here was ever to fight this giant hand. It was to, gather information. We're in the stealthiest ship that's ever been built.
Somebody was doing some serious digging.
Collaboration between humanity and Tyrians.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors,
That
Captain?
doesn't sound covert at all.
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Ah,
Yeah. We've got to...
Coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
We got to grab this Prothean beacon.
Niles will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard.
My glowy eyes stick through my helmet.
it's the reflection on the glass.
Drop point 2.
It's a 13-year-old game running with a better graphics card than it was ever supposed to handle, so there are some weird effects.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Oh, look at red shirt number 1 and 2.
Jenkins and Caden.
They sound good. Hey, look, jellyfish.
Don't worry, they're harmless.
They look harmless.
They don't look harmless. Gonna be real. So,
Can you use your space magic?
no, Nathan, because there's not a equipment in the top left. There's no slots in the top left.
Then what was he glowy for?
He'll get there. Let him glow.
How do I assign abilities?
Rusty,
Oh,
if you're
like
asking
this.
us, you are
There we
asking
go.
the wrong people.
So we do have warp and throw. We've
Yeah.
got our guns down here. We can also equip our people here.
Yeah.
We got Caden's got sabotage. Jenkins got overkill.
The best kind of kill.
Hey, look, it's a thing. Got I-10.
Ah,
Where
can't-
are we going?
Can't wait to deal with that in inventory management later.
I do like me some inventory management.
So, this is a tactical shooter, so you can kind of see his reticle, like, moves a lot.
Yeah. Press Q to holster your weapon. I thought it was N7, not M7.
It is N7. Where are you seeing the M7?
His gun said M7.
Oh, that's a different thing. Jenkins is gone. He never got to use a single ability.
Ah. Did he underkill?
Oh, leveled up.
Great, your friend is dead.
We got 6 points. So we are going to charm. We're going to grab some assault rifle skill. Let's grab... Pistol and assault training. There we go. Assault training is just going to give us some stats. Let's actually not do that. Yeah, Vanguard looks better.
You are out of points.
Yep. All right. And then Caden is going to auto level. He already did. All right.
Look at him auto level.
There we go.
I'm glad that your buddy's dead.
Oh no, Jenkins.
He's real dead.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, man.
So generally, our top option is going to be good dialogue. Our bottom option is going to be bad dialogue.
Yeah.
And our middle option is going to be
neutral.
Kind of neutral. Let's do some magic. I died before we could. Okay.
You magicked it real good.
Whoops.
Can I blame that one on Stick Drift 2?
Coil damper.
Oh, shit.
Dying.
Yeah, what are my shortcuts here?
Pasta.
See there, grenade is R.
Yep.
I tried to reload. First aid is F. Okay.
Ah. So
looks
you blew
like
yourself up with your own grenade.
Yeah.
I see. Your buddy's hurting.
Yeah, it's okay. Kaiden has plot armor.
Ooh, that's a powerful armor.
Yeah.
Isn't this the way you came?
It is.
You're right. I'm a wiener.
I just thought you knew something more about this game than I did, like you remembered something.
Nope.
So what happens if you shoot the gas bags?
I don't know. What happens if you shoot a totally peaceful life form?
Probably dies.
I don't wanna. They're fine.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Okay, so we don't need to reload. Instead,
Yeah.
shooting will eventually overheat our guns.
I see the little heat meter.
Yeah, and that's why I've got muscle memory. It's going to be having me all through Mass Effect 1 throwing grenades every chance I get.
Save your friend.
Oh, that looks fine.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh.
That looks less fine.
They were just putting him to sleep. They were just putting him to sleep.
And her shield's damaged right now.
Did it again.
You did it.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Jeez, you can be an asshole.
Yeah.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, ma'am. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must
Why
have
isn't
come from
Geth
the beacon.
capitalized?
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
That's healthy.
Move out!
Yeah.
Ooh.
Did you get a better gun now?
Mm-hmm. Now it's time for inventory management.
Inventory management.
We did also get a recoil damper for something. So we're going to swap it onto this gun here.
Recoil damper? I hardly know her.
Yeah.
They hold them guns real awkward.
Hammerhead round 1.
What does Omni Gel do?
You put it on your knee.
What do you want it to do?
Does it do Omni?
You put it on your knee, Nathan. It's in the name.
Oh, Omni. Like Omni. I see. Okay. That's clever, yeah.
Thanks, Nathan. Are those hammerhead rounds? Are those like piercing rounds?
Yeah. We've got what is it? Armor piercing rounds for our assault rifle, and we've got just better damage rounds on our pistol. Also, what do you think of this super iconic armor that Shepard has with the N7 and the red stripe on the arm? You know, the armor.
Yeah.
Looks
we're not going to see it again until the end of the game.
I see. Wonder why they keep spiking the humans. That seems needlessly cruel.
Those humans look like they had been charred.
Gotta get to that cover.
So Geth are synthetic life forms, and my assault rifle now does bonus damage against synthetics.
Ooh.
So,
so it's real good.
I have not been using it.
I like your little zoomie there.
There it goes. I'm just gonna keep doing it. Just don't.
Do you have a limited number of grenades?
Yes, if you see my bottom left, I've got 3 grenades and 4 metagel.
I see.
So we will talk about what the Geth are a little bit later, but
right now they're the bad guys.
The important thing is that they are, the bad guys. They are robots, and they are bad, and they haven't really been around for a while.
Yep.
Shotgun blast. I saw that.
You got a gun.
Let's give Caden the striker.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the...
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Small spaceport.
Small sport.
Those are words said.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Oh.
That looks weird.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Oh, they're turning them into.
Oh, they're now
Bad.
synthetic. That's neat.
Does that mean you can shoot them real good?
Oh, they blow up.
Yeah. Can you melee them?
I don't know if you want to melee something that blows up like that. Caden got hit real hard there.
Yeah, that didn't seem good for it. So I saw you use your engineer power, right?
Mm-hmm. Well,
That's
I
cool.
used Caden's engineer power. Mine are here at the bottom.
I see.
I actually don't currently have any.
Okay. Hey, you got some Turian armor.
I did. I don't have any Turian or party members, though, so that's weird.
That is weird. Is this a puzzle?
Yep.
Oh.
You had to click that arrow into the circle without running into the orange or red bars.
I see.
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
That boy seems
That's fine.
like a wiener.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a Turian in the
I
area?
saw him, the prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
So either Manuel's crazy, or there's another Tyrion.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communication.
They're not mutually exclusive.
Well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel,
This is a real
this
buzzkill.
isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
No.
Williams, take us to the
Can't
station.
stop it. Nobody
Hush,
can...
Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Let's loot the boxes. Oh, there's not any behind him. Okay. So we came from that way. Where do you want to go around the corner?
Ooh, cutscene.
There's your friend.
Two Tyrians.
Turian.
Saren.
Oh.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I don't think I believe that.
Get here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
He's gonna be dead.
That was awful gunshot sounding.
Sure did sound like a gunshot.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Shoot it.
Bye, ship.
Took it out.
How did...
You're about to get glowied.
Somebody was doing some glowy powers to you there. Nice.
Is that just a force push?
Yeah.
Those things have a lot of health.
Yeah, they're kind of
Yep.
big.
Let's go with a shotgun.
Shot into the body.
Just take care of it.
Ah, you have a sprint meter.
See, that's an amateur rookie mistake. Stand next to the explosive barrel.
So Rusty
I
wants
am
to
so trained on reloading. Okay,
Doesn't this game not have reloading?
It does not have reloading, no.
Ah.
It has a heat meter.
Calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure.
I still can't believe it. When we
Showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Oh, you saw an enormous six-fingered hand descending from the heavens and knew it was
Yeah.
trouble the second you saw it?
Yeah.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
This guy's a scientist.
Crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they
We're
dug
just
up?
farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them
That's where the beacon is.
that awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Oh.
It was probably trying to block you.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
That sounds horrifying.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But we'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure there's nothing else in here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's
What'd
your
you get?
contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole
That
attack.
text was blue flavored.
Yeah, we're talking about that in a minute.
Yeah,
It means that he's gotten enough.
Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
What'd you get?
I got better short gun, a little bit.
Yeah. Is it a shotty with a body?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it is better. Like the damage is better.
The damage is better, the accuracy is worse, but I don't care. It's a shotgun. Got a sniper rifle.
What? You can't put that Turian armor.
Oh, there we
She's
go.
She's not Turian flavored.
So, we saw that blue text.
Yep.
That is a combination of, I have 3 points in charm. You
Yep.
see how it says opens up new dialogue options, and
Yep.
I'm beginning to be a paragon. I've also
And a
got
little bit
some.
of a renegade.
I've got some points in renegade too. Let's see.
That's your good and bad meter.
That is, in fact, your good and bad meter. Could you tell by the blue and orange?
Yeah. Orange is bad flavored.
You're right. Orange is bad flavored. Orange is a bad color. Don't at me.
Caden and Ashley are getting some abilities, but they're on auto, so it's fine. Now let's look at the items that I got. So I believe, yeah, we got the Stinger 2, which we'll use for a while.
Pretty good pistol.
I think Rusty's played this game before. I think he knew to level up his charm so he'd get the special pistol.
Maybe he's done that once or twice before.
Let's go pistol. I played this a lot when it came out, and a lot again 6 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
But it has also been 6 or 7 years since I've touched it.
I bet the fire's bad for us.
So we know there's a wiener around here hiding.
Yep. I hate hidden wieners.
So you're not going to go...
Your friend's kind of standing in the fire there.
He's fine. Let's check out Nihilus first.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Oh.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one?
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
See, it's a survival strategy.
This guy's a wiener.
He'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah,
Well, he was a smuggler.
I don't really want to think of it.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
You, smuggling any weapons under that jumpsuit, or are you just happy to see me?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Forget about him. He's not worth it.
You're lucky the commander's here, pal. Hand over those grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
You got an extra dialogue option there.
There is something else I was saving. It could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon.
We have
before it's
sucked
too
this
late.
man dry. It's
Take
time
the cargo
to
train. That's where the other Turian went.
move on.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Take it all.
So,
Special experimental technology.
we're gonna reduce damage on our shotgun to get some shield bypass, because I tend to use my shotgun as a last resort when things get up close, and if they've got a shield on, it's bad news.
That would be bad news bears.
Mm-hmm.
Or bad news Gaff.
No. Didn't work.
You can't tell me they're not bad news.
They are, but what you tried to do didn't work. It was bad.
Yeah.
Try again next time.
All right.
I'm glad that those guys just hung out around the corner for long enough for you to go talk to that guy and get his smuggle stuff.
I'm glad I keep reloading and throwing a grenade at the nothing.
Gotta blow up the corpses.
I'm also going to heal a little bit here. All right, you need... Let's, actually, I want to put that there, that there. Let's go ahead and shield boost. And...
Caden's dead.
Is he like really dead though?
He's not even dead.
He has no health. Is he a zombie?
Nathan, this is video games where health bars don't matter.
I guess.
Now,
Yeah, like
now he's dead.
Ah.
Like dead, like he won't ever come back dead.
No.
Or is he just...
That guy's
Nah.
beefier.
He'll get better.
That guy does not know how to take cover. Real amateur move to stick your head out of the cover spots like that.
Oh, take cover. Come on.
Rusty, you're dying. You need to F yourself.
Yeah, it wasn't...
I get it.
The auto cover wasn't, automatically covering.
Well, luckily, when you're dying, you can just F yourself and get better.
Yep.
In other words, if somebody dies, press F.
No, Nathan. We press G around here.
We do. It's the bad guy.
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence.
I bet the glowy green thing's the beacon.
You're probably right.
That looks beacony.
Oof.
Did you force choke him?
The beacon did.
Ah.
Kind of.
Beacon said, "Hey, what's up, bro?"
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Doop. We need to find them all and shut them down. In other words, we're going to stand by you while you do that.
You leveled up. No, your buddy got better.
Yeah, I healed him. Oh.
That did a lot. Do you have any heal goo?
I do, but you can see that it's got
a cooldown. Your heal goo has cooldown.
Yeah.
Let's throw him
off the bridge.
There we go. That finally. Sometimes, if your party members can't see your target, they have to move to where they can see.
I can't believe Rusty died on the first level.
Yeah. Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Nice.
One of these days, we're actually going to use a grenade to blow somebody up.
Like that?
Yeah.
I love just seeing the little hockey puck just kind of fly out there. It's pretty fun.
I don't know if I've seen any of those grenades explode. Besides the one you used to blow yourself up the first time.
They take a minute to pop. I have not really ever relied on them in game.
So it's not actually you doing the force throw, it's your buddy?
I also have a force throw. Like I can throw that guy.
Booped him.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
So the little pegs next to your health bar, what are those?
They're gonna be my shields.
Ah.
So Caden is super shields.
Yeah.
Man, he did not want to die.
So we got 3 minutes and a couple of shields. Or a couple of charges.
Yep. You've only got 24 hours to find the bomb.
Is there one over here? Yes, there is.
All right, Shaft. Oh, your fatigue meter doesn't run out while this happens.
Wait, Rusty. You need to wait 2 minutes and 23 seconds to make it like a nail biter.
What if I don't want it to be a nail biter?
Well, then, where's your sense of dramatic tension?
I've already died.
Yeah. I suppose that does decrease the tension. You got some Liberator armor.
Yeah, neither of them are for humans.
Ah.
Oh, he's got a deployable shield.
Mm-hmm.
He deployed his deployable shield, and then
the shield. In the shield.
Well, he deployed his shield, and then he walked in front. Or he walked out in front of it.
Is friendly fire a thing?
I'm not sure.
Like, could you shoot your buddy's butt? That guy died. He was mad dead. Melee him.
No!
Okay.
I don't really know if he's got a melee.
Was that your own grenade?
Yeah.
Those take a while to explode.
Radioactive rounds.
He's radioactive.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Ian, he's waking up to ash and dust.
I'm gonna mute you.
He wipes his brow and slaps his nuts.
Hold on. Run that by me again.
What's that line?
He wipes his brow and slaps his nuts. That's the line, right?
What?
How late are we going tonight? Are we going to 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
How he imagines dragons. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now.
You've met your objective, and there's a big bad enemy who killed your friend. I think Rusty might have a boss fight coming up.
Sure does feel like there's a boss fight.
This feels a little bit arena-y.
Well, I am walking straight past the beacon,
Gathering all the gatherables
over
you can.
the place.
I did notice that your the bad guy Nightmare Man is not there. Probably because Darth Vader force choked him or whatever.
I don't think that was Darth Vader.
I think it was Darth Vader.
Oh, there's another one. Hopefully I don't trigger. There we go. Yeah.
You don't want to get too close.
Look at the ground right beneath where the hand was.
That's
Look at the pixels. This is an older game.
I gotta say, that's not really good for Eden.
Oh, hold on. We have some medium armor here. I'm not trained in medium armor yet. I will be.
You have to be trained to wear armor.
To wear medium armor. Anybody can wear light.
Are you about to get force choked?
No, but he's about to hit a cutscene.
Where I get force choked. but not the way you
The beacon
think.
is secure. This is amazing. Actual
In the hot way?
technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Who's Roger Normandy?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You did the thing, man.
Ye.
Shepard.
Oof.
No, don't touch her. It's too dangerous.
Oh shit.
Did you just bite the apple and get forbidden knowledge? In Eden?
Who the hell are you? Are you TV tropes?
I'm just saying. Your name is literally Shepherd. You're in Eden. You just gained forbidden knowledge. There are some parallels.
We don't know what just happened.
We identified the ship
Oh.
that touched down on Eden Prime.
Okay.
You can tell this game was made in 2007 because the first traits of this character we saw were ass and boobs.
One of the humans may have used it.
Alright, calm.
They gonna make out?
Alright, calm down there, Kylo Ren.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard.
You didn't have a boss fight.
No.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Dismiss your private so I can speak you in private.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Commander, the man that was here to oversee your training is dead.
That's probably fine.
You were supposed to represent humanity. Get us a shot on the council.
To be fair, the person who was supposed to oversee you did not do any overseeing of you. He literally ran ahead of you and was like, okay, you catch up.
Yeah.
And then died. And died.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard.
We are in private.
Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report.
Which I gotta say is not a very cash money move.
No.
It's not.
What are we gonna tell
It's not
them?
cash money.
Bad dream?
This is in the future, so that's old-timey slang.
Lost Prothean technology? Blueprint for some
I mean, it's old-timey slang now. But
whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren.
Ian's taking his eyes off me, Rusty. What do?
He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from
Why do we put up with you?
He has an army of Geth in his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
He could cut to the front of the line of the roller coaster. He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, Nathan, that's just called Fast Pass.
Yeah.
Literally, he could, though.
Yeah.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
You should tell that to Joker. He'd never see it coming.
Never see it coming. Good song.
A room.
Is a room. There's a whole lot of liquid over there, and it sure is purple flavored.
Purple.
We've got so much purple drink.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and
You just woke up. I'm gonna repeat myself.
Things were pretty rough down there.
yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped.
I couldn't have
Sarah.
done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain...
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should work
Some of the
on
crew could use it, Commander.
You guys keep interrupting each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip through some dialogue, especially with the like minor conversations where there's not a ton of important lore.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Investigate your doctor.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hello, Ashley. Goodbye, Ashley.
No, she's on the team now. Just
yeah.
Well, you're not gonna leave her in the burned hellscape.
I guess what about the other people on that planet is what I'm... Or is it...
I'm sure they were rescued.
The other people lived on the planet.
I'm sure they were rescued.
Ashley was a member of the military, and we were the only military ship left. So I brought her with us.
I'm sure you got like all those farmers out of there.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Oh, Jenkins.
There are a lot of terminals with nobody there. There's like one person. Oh, there's a couple.
Yeah, there's
Come on
one
now.
person missing on each side.
Is it Jenkins? Is that Jenkins's terminal?
No, Jenkins was hanging out here looking at the pretty space map.
Well, yeah, but doesn't he have like a terminal?
No, I think he was just a foot soldier.
Ah.
Oh, you got...
Wait a minute. This is like, what, 300 years in the future?
Yeah.
The Foot Clan still exists.
Okay.
I'm shown sitting in those... Storewife says, is anyone ever shown sitting in those seats? I don't know, but maybe.
Hey. Totally forgot about chat.
We do have one of those.
There hasn't... Nathan and I have been kind of keeping an eye on it. It has been incredibly active. I think the only thing I've really seen is from Snorewife.
All right. How are you doing? I'm glad you made it.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Taxes did not build the Citadel.
Ah.
The Citadel is another piece of Protean tech that the Galactic Citizens found.
Ah.
Pretty okay. How about you?
I've got chat up now. I'm good.
Yeah.
It's a giant ceiling fan.
Does look a little bit like a ceiling fan from that angle. Snorewife, that's good that you're doing good.
I am really, really excited to get into the meat of this game. And Nathan is really, really excited to turn this into Mystery Science Theater.
It's what he does.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel control.
That's not foreshadowing.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
So they named the ship after the place that D-Day started?
Yes.
Isn't that a little heavy-handed?
Snorewife said it is pretty rich source material for the kind of stuff that Nathan is doing. Oh, that just...
Well, okay, so that was a loading screen, but I've got a supercomputer.
Attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are.
This guy's a wiener!
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth.
To every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me,
I
Captain.
think there's more at stake than her not getting a cool job.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the
Well,
Citadel
humanity
Tower.
is viewing the first ever human Spectre as a step towards getting a seat on the council.
Politicians.
Yeah.
So it's less Shepard getting a seat or getting to be a Spectre and anybody getting to be a Spectre, any human.
And just Shepard's so far been the only one to get this close, and she was literally another.
Not quite true, but that's we'll dig into other candidates for Spectres later.
But
she's currently the only one being considered.
Yeah.
And the only one that has been considered in a long time.
Do you think the ambassador's okay with you hacking his terminals like that?
Since the ambassador's a wiener, he doesn't get to have opinions.
Yeah, I don't give a heckin' dang.
Yeah.
Aw, look at those things.
Look at all of these guys that don't have seats on the council. Let's talk to them.
As Snorwife says, her job is a political move.
Yeah.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Oh.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I really like Kalen. Callan.
Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Okay, racist.
That was saucy.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
Oh,
In this
so.
shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
That's not
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
Is Benjamin Stein the voice of the big blobby guy?
Shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it.
I don't think so.
In establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many
Tell me about Volus culture.
we are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
What kind of service does the blobby guy provide?
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Which blobby guy are you talking about?
The short one that we've been talking to.
Oh. These guys are often vendors.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, didn't you? This is all going so wrong.
I love the
And
Elcor.
It is the Asari consort's fault.
They're so good.
Who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consul?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Were they banging? They were probably banging.
Yeah.
Ah.
Greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Please greeting, I like him.
Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
I love these guys.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
they don't have inflection in their voices, so they precede every statement with the emotion that they're wishing to portray.
Ah. Well, that sounds
Why
very
don't you
useful.
Explain what you're about to say.
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
I literally
The
just
more
spent
full
10 minutes
response,
learning
Tim.
about your ways.
You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet.
a chastising rebuke.
Windu.
Your tone is inappropriate, Dim. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
When do they talk about Elcor Hamlet? That was great.
I do not remember, but I'm going to do my best to find out.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. Telling the history of my people. It is agreeable to share our culture with others.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government
These guys
tends
seem
to
nice.
be very stable. Our people are not
Really
very
like these
comfortable with
guys.
sudden changes.
I don't think we ever, in any of the games, see an Elcor that's just like a dingus.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Oh, it's Sebulba.
That sure is something. It's probably not important.
I guess not.
Nope, nothing there. Whoa.
You got all turned around.
Hey, you guys recognize this place?
Nope.
I believe this is where I was standing for the whole, 6-hour setup that we've been doing with this.
Well, I don't pay attention to that sort of thing.
No, he really doesn't.
I don't need to talk to you.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
I don't need to talk to you.
Go across the bridge and talk to that floozy.
You want to talk to the consort?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, imagine it's 12, 13 years ago,
Yeah.
and you get here.
It looks very pretty.
I mean, it still looks pretty. I mean, you can tell it's an older game, but yeah, it still looks really good.
It's an older game, but it checks out. So you're on one of the fanboy,
Yeah.
Yes.
and they're kind of scoop shaped.
Kind of shovel-ish.
Kind of, yeah. The
Like
the sky up there is like a hologram decoration screen.
Yeah.
It's not going to be real.
Oh, that doesn't sound like something that'll go wrong and off later. No, he's in the ring. Oh, is he in the ring in the middle then? Snorwife? He's not on one of those little
The fan blades.
No, I think we are on one of the fan blades right now. The ring, when we go see the council, we are in the... Oh! No, you're right. You can see over there. It starts to
go up.
Sloop up.
Okay.
I always read this as we were in the in one of the arms. And then we traveled to the ring at the back for the...
The tower comes out of the middle of the ring. Okay, so.
Okay.
I demand you go talk to the floozy.
this thing.
Oh, that is.
Human,
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
View items.
How do you train yourself to get better armor?
It's gonna be perks when I level up.
The upgrade
Skills,
points.
trees,
Yeah.
Nathan.
Yeah. I'm gonna buy this license. That's gonna
Is it
let
a
me. That's gonna let me buy Cita Foundation equipment from the Normandy itself. It's only $100.
I was gonna ask if it was a license to kill, but you know, whatever.
I think she's already got one of those.
But does she have a license to drive a sandwich, Nathan?
I think I'll be going.
You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
This one receives new shipments regularly. Commander.
So do we?
Show me your items.
Do we keep coming back to this place?
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
The Citadel, yeah.
Yeah.
So is the echoey voice implying that he's like telepathically communicating with you?
Yes.
I also think it implies that he's like part of a hive mind.
Yes, they tend to be.
Well, he's saying this one as
Mhm.
referring to his being in the third person. So that implies that
It's the consort
either-
over here.
that they're either multiple personalities. He said across the bridge, if that.
Yeah. I'm
If
trying to
that
remember.
helps.
It has been a minute.
Rusty's got to get those side quests.
Yeah, here we are.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to
Clients.
see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Oh.
Yes, of course, mistress.
I see.
That was lucky.
It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
You work with a lot of privates here, and I'm done. Okay,
Yeah.
let's keep on going.
Wait, she got titties. Yes, she does. Buddy. Just his head coming into frame there. Fun.
I like how you get to take your little gaggle of friends to meet the consort.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
I don't like the way you said "our."
Yeah?
I never noticed that before.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I like how she was like, "That's close enough, Commander." And then as soon as you entered conversation, she's just rubbing all up on you.
She did kind of get all up in your grill.
You saw nothing.
Rusty, are you doing a doinking side quest?
It sure feels like we're doing a doinking.
It does feel like you're doing it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What are you?
That doesn't get better.
Probably not important.
Is that the thing that the elephant thing was supposed to talk about? Kind of talking about?
I never got that. He wanted to be more stuff than she was. Like, not too much stuff. Well, I assume he wanted to enter a relationship that was not just transactional in nature. Is what that sure implied.
Mayhaps she was charging too much for the butt stuff.
What is the going rate on butt?
Oh.
Okay, so we got some points here. We got 8 minutes for the end of the stream. So, I'm looking around. We've got, where do we unlock medium armor? There we go. All right.
It seems grayed out that you can't access it.
Yeah, so, unlock tactical armor, the ability right here. So we gotta spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points before we can use medium armor. So we're a ways off of medium armor.
You just dedicate it to that.
Right.
Then why do they give it to you so early?
Because other people can use medium armor. They can start with it. Soldiers, I believe, start with heavy armor even. If you're just a soldier.
Yeah. You are doing one of the weird hybrids.
So
yeah.
I'm
not doing the one that I had prepared for. Ian talked us into Space Lesbian Witch.
Listen, I know what I'm about.
No, I mean it was. Let's be real. It was really easy to talk me into that.
You and I did talk yesterday a lot, and you're like, okay, we're gonna do engineer, and then I was like, but wait.
Let's. We could get closer to shotguns. I'm never gonna use intimidate. We're not close to unlocking more charm yet. Let's just throw a point throw. We'll use throw sometimes.
Yeah, it's clever.
Use your throws.
Because I believe, Sentinel is a biotic.
When do we get our good people?
Yeah, when do we get rid of our 2 boring humans? Very soon. Ashley is really close to equipping heavy armor. She's already got light and medium. In fact, let's... we did get some medium armor, so let's take a look at that. Yeah, she's got better armor that she can equip. Let's do it.
She's yellow flavored.
That looks better. Right? That's...
Better stats.
Better.
I mean, I don't like looking at it as...
You're wearing your ass kicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a lot of Cherian and a lot of Quarian armor. Let's see. What, journal. Where are we going? Right now. What was the last thing that we were supposed to do?
Sure is peaceful here.
Go to the bar.
You talk to the Elephant Boy's consort.
She wanted you to go to the bar or whatever.
Yeah, that's where she wanted us to go. But I want to go right here and talk to this boy in blue.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Who were you just talking to?
That was Executor Palin, head of Citadel Security, my boss. He'll be presenting my findings on Saren to the Council.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Doubtful.
All right. That leaves us with about 2 minutes. So
and a tantalizing
yeah,
cliffhanger.
A very tantalizing hearing with the council coming up. Doesn't look like it's going to go well. What?
Yeah, they let you bring your big old guns into the council meeting?
Yeah.
Dope.
Space guns. Space rules.
Ooh.
No rules, just right.
I see.
Arby's.
Nice. Oh.
So, Cobra Strike Lightning Bolt is not sponsored by Arby's. Don't.
Yet.
Yeah. Hey, Arby's. What's up? It's your boy.
I haven't had a good Arby's experience yet, but I'm willing to change it. I love their fries.
All right, so tomorrow we'll be back. Same great time, same great channel. Cobra Strike Lightning Bolt. Man, I can't wait to get into this game. It's bringing back all the nostalgia for me.
He is nostalgic AF.
Yeah. Sunday we got Terraria.
Yep.
If I remember, we haven't had a crash on your guys' side in a while, so
yeah,
things are looking good that maybe that problem has been fixed.
Yeah, I'm hoping so.
I am also hoping so. We will be playing this basically every weeknight. Wednesday we've got the Pokemon Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, and Sunday we got Terraria.
Yeah.
Be sure to follow us here if you want to know more. We are so close to affiliate, guys. We're like that close. And
as close as that consort was to us during that conversation.
Yeah,
we're not that close because she was actually touching us. I think. Yeah, it's been a good stream. Been a good night.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.
All right. Well, bye.